Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Civ 6 Netherlands series. We are now in the medieval era and we are looking pretty good. We are behind desperately in science, but we haven't started building up our districts yet. We're going to catch up pretty soon on science. I'm not super worried there. We are filling in the map, but we are slow. I should have more cities at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would rather have 7 to 8 cities around this time. But we're going to have seven or more cities by turn 100. So that's not that bad. That's not that bad. We're not super slow. But we do want to start working towards our Diplo victory condition. So I need to start getting more trade routes up to get more suzerainty with more city-states so I can get more Diplo favor. 2 a turn is not enough. Is not nearly enough. And we gotta hope that we can start getting some emergencies in this era. Because this is when the, what's it called? The World Congress starts to meet, right? I'm pretty sure. So, once again, I'm going to go into free inquiry and try to start boosting our way through some inspirations here. Eurekas, not inspirations. These are inspirations. Eurekas. Okay, so let's take stock of where we are. We have our mega city down here about to be founded. This is so important to us and our game plan, so I'm glad I've got something here. We've got a settler going towards this city, a settler going up towards this city, and I would like to get this garbage city settled because this is, again, polder heaven. If I can just get it, it would be enough polders to carry this city. So like if we go here and then another one here and just fill all this in. This middle one is a +4. And then +2s on the edges. So that is great. Plus they would get the bonus, I'm pretty sure, from Huey because they're still lake tiles. So we desperately want that to go off. We need that to happen. And I need polders. I need them. I crave them. I want them. So I'm working my way towards guilds right now to get that set up. So it really is just we're a late game civ, we're not an early game civ, and we are getting to the point of popping off. This is the important part though. This almost always goes towards city center. So I'm going to put some trade route there. This usually goes towards you. If you put 3 in it, that almost always goes to you. I'm hoping I get the city center one. It might go to holy sites because of Saladin. City center got it, but Saladin got his. Okay, so who voted for Saladin? He voted for Saladin. And he voted for Saladin. +5 to Saladin? Yeah, there's no way I was going to get that one. Okay, but we got 1. So that's 1 Diplo victory point on the table. Our hills are better now, which is good. We've got some production now, finally. Finally, we can start producing things. And now it's just time to pop off. We are building up to the explosion point for our build. Engineering. I do need to get to dams to protect my districts on this city. Do I need engineering for that? No. I also want to get here. So we'll go here and then buttress. Yes. That's what I want. Okay. Stop. I've got too many pins. I keep clicking them all the time. Now, what do I want to do here? I have no rivers in this city, so building rivers down here is worthless. It does nothing. Or building campuses, or building districts down here is basically worthless for us. It does nothing. Let's build a granary and grow, and then we'll consider what we do with our districts. But I do want to take that, and next turn we'll take that. And just secure our good polders from Teo. Minakashi Temple is gone. Somebody has an emergency. Somebody I don't know. That sucks. I would really have liked to have met them before that passed. There is that. We'll kill you, and next turn we'll go occupy that. So there is a commercial hub. Let's work on the market to get a trade route, and that trade route needs to move towards somewhere useful. I can't move this tile at all, or this spearman at all, because that means Monty gets his city, and I want to block that. And I want to explore that, so by the time I get my trade route, I will be able to send it to Nalanda finally, and try to get some science. 100 science compared to my 20 is not looking good for me. Okay, so Crater Lake. Oh, my mouse. Come on, mouse. Whoa. I need a better cable. I built this PC and I messed up my USB port, so I need to take care of that. I don't want you working that tile. Why would you just work that tile? So we're working this tile instead. And I'm still pretty far from Huey. Let's get granary so we can grow. I would like to go mine, and then we'll get worker, and we'll buy that tile for Huey. Let's go ahead and purchase this tile. Can I purchase this tile? We'll go ahead and purchase that tile as well. Instead of a granary, let's get a monument in this city. And I think we'll go slurp that up. Maybe we'll slurp that up. Thank you. He is so much science. He's spreading his religion like crazy. That's why his science is going off. That gives us some more arrow score. And what do I want to do with this city? Science, probably. Go ahead and get that done. And we do need builders to start coming out of there too, because I have Liang there and she's not doing anything. So builders will be important for that city. I would like to put a dam here. If I put a dam there, then I can put my industrial zone here. Right there. And that would get a boost. And then I could put something further away. Let's build a water mill for right now. And we will go ahead and pasture that up. Let's get... amenities would be nice, so let's go ahead and get that. That'll make Monty a little upset with us. But I think that's worth it. That's a risk we can take. I don't want to use this chop to chop out this settler. I would rather use that chop to chop out a different settler. And is there any policies I would like to change out? Not right now. I would like to get the Classical Era Wonders one in at some point. I keep clicking my own map pins. I get so irritated with that. Do I slurp up the crabs or do I place a mine? That's the important question here. And let's promote... I don't care about that. Let's promote... where do I want to spin this? I can't believe I don't have Pingala. That's why my science game is so bad. Let's save that governor title and think about it for a little bit, because I might put Pingala in the capital. After I take care of my next couple of settlers, I might throw Pingala in the capital. Move Magnus up here, and then like chop, and then settler there. I think I want this city settle first, and then this one next. I think that's what I'll do. So I need to wait for this settler to go out. I will chop out another settler. Move Magnus here. Send somebody up here. Chop out another settler. Yes. And then I'll send Magnus down here for this chop. Maybe. This city has no production. Well, it does. It has production. What am I talking about? That's what I'll do. And then I'll throw Pingala in the capital. I could put Pingala here. Let's throw you up there. You need to wait a couple of turns. And we'll get another pasture here. And just start walking this guy over to take care of that barb. I'm running out of housing. But I have my granary being built. That's not a big deal. Hopefully Monty took that settler elsewhere. And knows he can't get it. He knows he can't get it from me here. Oh, that's a barb dead. Wait one more turn on you. Yes, that seems like a plan. And that's a decent amount of production in this city. If I could just get the city to work it instead of Crater Lake, because it's going to default to Crater Lake like every time. Okay. Military tactics is very soon. So as soon as I can change my government policies, I think I do it. Because I want... Oh, he still hates my society, huh? I want the classical era wonder. Are you a classical era wonder? I think so. Military technology is... Ah, it's in the medieval era. It's not a classical era, it's a medieval era wonder. Well, that does less good for me. That's not good. One more settler, please. Out of the capital, and then the capital has to start taking care of itself. You... Please go up here. And then you... And go over there. Nalanda is finally available to us as a trade target. Finally, that took absolute ages to get done. And what do I want to do with you? I think a builder. I think I need to get a builder before I start considering my districts. But my district situation here is not very good. It is not a good district area. If I was to build a district here, I think maybe we'd go for like the Diplo quarter. Just to have it somewhere. This is a pretty safe city. I don't think it's going to be taken anytime soon. Declare friendship with you. And again, we're just getting through this middle part to get our civilization set up. And pop off. My cities are getting large. I have no science, which is weird for the Netherlands. Usually you can do pretty well on science because you get these good like adjacencies. But I'm choosing to forego those, right? I was more worried on more focused on settling than I should have been, maybe. But whatever, we've got a good empire. So it's turn 100. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities in a couple of turns. Soon to be 8, because that's only 3 turns from finishing. We can send that up there. So it's not bad. I'm not going to get to 10 pop, unfortunately. I'm not going to get that boost. Let's be friends with Laurier again. Thank you, Canada. And we will purchase this. Let's throw down the industrial zone. Those are a group of mountains. And chop. And we're just going to go here and chop this. And that should get this city set up to do what it wants to do. I'm so close to polders. When polders come out, oh boy. When polders come out, we're going to look good. We're going to polder this. We're going to polder this. And can I? Nah. 1, 2. That's only 2. Ah. This is polderable, though. 1, 2, 3. Let's polder that. And we'll put a harbor here. Yeah, that's that city set up. Is this a lake? This would be a lake, too. So if I can get Huey, even better. That's an even better Huey for me if I can get it. Let's... Machu Picchu's gone. There's a dust storm in the city I hate so much, Teyo. But let's think about moving... Let's reassign her to Utrecht. And get a good builder built out of here. So we can chop that. 1 turn spent on the granary. And then we're definitely throwing down the Huey as soon as we can. 1 more turn before I move Magnus. Wow, just look at the religious fights happening in my...
Tactics mean doing what you...
Saladin has Himiko. The religious war going on in my territory right now is ridiculous. So this is completely blocked in. Okay, so you reassign to Nijmegen. Then Pingala, a point in Amsterdam. He's going to live the rest of his life there. In Amsterdam, you need to build your industrial zone to get some production out of this city. And then we really need to start forcing growth. And that's going to come from these. I can wait. I don't need the governor title screen. I would rather build my builder. You... I can't throw down the Huey there? Why? Does the Huey have to be placed next to your title? Your must be built on a lake adjacent to land. I must need the worker to slurp that up. I desperately want the Huey. I don't want to miss it. So she needs to hurry up. I wish there was a way to speed up, like, governor assignment. If that was, like... If that could be a special trait of a civ or something, that would be something unusual, I think. Because waiting the 5 turns really is a pain. Okay. You... Why I don't have... Why don't I have harbors? Wow. Let's do that and then get that, I guess. And you can build your monument. Let's get growth for you. And then we'll figure out what to do with you for the rest of the time. You're going to go there. And you're going to build me a settler that's going to go here. I'm really close to polders, actually, so I need to be considering... I'm not going to look elsewhere, guy. I just want your Diplo points.
I don't believe in astrology.
I'm going to settle exactly where I want to settle, and you're not going to be able to stop me, Hammurabi. Not particularly scared of you. I should be. He's probably got, like, a ridiculous army. Yeah, and his science is crazy. I am so far behind in science. because everybody's got these. There must be other scientific city-states out there that I'm not finding. Speaking of, that means I should probably have you auto-exploring. This is why I couldn't place the Huey, because I couldn't harvest these. Okay, 2 turns on that. That's my increased trade route. Let's get my campus down. I want to catch up in science so that I don't miss out on any major wonders. It seems like people are going for the Diplo victory here. But I want the final settler out first. 2 turns and I can harvest. 5 turns on that. I don't have extra luxury resources. Please go away. 1 turn until I can buy something there. I can go ahead and I can buy my trader. So let's buy that. And we're just going to wait with this guy. That trader is going to Nalanda. What do you mean so few people? I got a lot of cities. Game? I really feel like I'm not very comfortable with these long, skinny empires.
Made of papers, forms, and red tape.
I still want to keep my settler production in because I have that going. And you start building that. Let's go to... Can I go to Hattusa? Let's go to Nalanda. That'll give me Susan Chi. Okay. Settle this. Thank you very much. You are going to go here. What do I want to do with this? Let's just wait with you for a little bit. I've got industrial zones coming up. I can purchase my builder, I think. No, 1 more turn on that. What do I want you to build? Granary, obviously. Wow, so... This is the shape of my borders, basically. This is all I'm going to be building, I think. It's a weird-looking empire I've got. A very strange-looking empire that I've got. But it's mine. And it's what it looks like, so we have to live with it. Let's go ahead and get that. Throw you in the city to garrison you up. And now I can purchase this. And we'll go slurp that up. Put down the Huey. That'll hopefully grow us. I think that gives us food. I want that to grow us so that we can work. Why are you working the Faith City?
By the stars.
Okay, Hattusa now. I am just a few away from becoming suzerain of Hattusa. That's suzerain of Antananarivo, which is nice, and we'll throw that up there. I am getting really close to guilds. I need to build 6 farms. I don't think I've built I've built 1. I might be able to boost this. Let's see, I've built 1, 2. I can build a couple up here. Harvest, 7 turns, and we'll go throw that there. I don't think I'll get the boost for that in time, actually. What's the boost for this? Build 2 markets. I've got 1 built. I could build this, maybe. Maybe I could get that one. Maybe. Diplo quarter for you. I want you to keep exploring. I didn't want to be bothered by you. Huey's... I really want to race for that Huey. I'm, like, racing for that Huey. And since I have suzerainty of Brussels, I should be able to build it a little bit faster. Farm on that. Ah, it gives me gold. Ah, I wanted it to be food. You go there. That'll let me grow. The granary needs to be built. And I got a merchant. And I can steal a tile. That's good. The merchant's nice. The stealing the tile is better. And just keep exploring to get all the city-states that I can get. Is there any tile that I want desperately to steal? That. I want that cocoa. So this is what my empire looks like. It's not that bad. It's just we're at kind of a slow pace. I am seeing something here that I don't like. Saladin is really posturing very aggressively towards me. And that is making me uncomfortable. His vampire is here. He's got a chariot here. He's got another vampire coming across. He's got catapults coming across. I am not a fan of what I'm seeing coming out of him. I think I need to pay close attention. I need to start sending my archers up. And I would really, really like get that, but I don't think I'm gonna get that. Is there any more useful tile for me to get? Let's go there, I guess. Yeah, he is very aggressively posturing towards me, and it is time for me to take notice, because he's going to come kill me. There's no doubt in my mind that that's what his plan is. He does not like me. He has never liked me. His military score is much higher than mine. His science is much higher than mine. I need all of my defensive units over here ASAP. And I should probably buy something defensive there too. I think we go for the campus. I know it's greedy after what I just said about Saladin coming to murder me. But I can't, like, derail everything I want to do. I do have suzerainty of Nalanda. I might be able to levy them. It takes 700. Let's... am I not your suzerain? Let's levy their military and just be prepared for him. Because I'm pretty sure he wants me dead. What about your troops, pal? Huh? All of your troops hanging out in my territory. The nerve of him to complain about my troops being near his border. He's the one that's got all of these troops massing up near me. And he's upset that I am near his border. Okay, I don't have the technology for a wall. Yeah, oh my god. 2 turns. Let's stop off there. If I go for the Appendana, I might starve myself to death. Let's grab Beowulf. That's a good unit to have during a defensive war. Oh, and I need to switch reassign you to Utrecht. Yes, and I want to assign you to Rotterdam. Yes. And I'll start pumping out more builders out of this city. I don't know what I deleted. It'll be okay. Okay, food for this city because I want it to grow. I'm still working on the Huey. That's okay. I have the Brussels bonus for the Huey. And I'm sending Magnus down here to get the chop bonus. I'll send you that. You can take those horses. What is he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I really do think he's planning to attack me. He's got his hero right here, everything. But me going suzerain of this city-state might have slowed him down. It might have made him rethink what he was doing. So, even though this was a lot of money, and I could have used that money for other things, this did probably save my life a little bit. Can I purchase you? Yep. And then we'll use that to take that. And let's just slowly get him back up there, and hopefully we'll take that cocoa. What do I want? I'm really considering the Appendana. 2 envoys is good. But I'm afraid I'll starve my city out. But it's okay. We'll take the risk. We'll go for it. And throw down ooh, that's a +3. If I do that, I get these tiles. If I do that, I get these tiles. We'll go for that. It gets us a fish a little earlier. That's not too bad. It's not great, but it gets us a fish a little bit earlier. Rotterdam's about to finish their library. This is about to finish a campus. Keep selling these off. For just eking out all the gold that I can eke out here. Yep, there it is. Yep. He was coming, I knew it. Well, thankfully...
Each of us is carving a stone.
Yes. This gets switched to ancient walls immediately. You... wake you up. And kill the vampire. Okay. I want to shoot. And Antananarivo. Alright. Let's get all these troops into a semi-defensive position. And yeah, I knew he was coming for me. But getting Beowulf there, killing that vampire, knocking it way back there is a huge bonus. So that's good. Everybody's at war. Mahabodhi Temple is gone. I want that. If I can get one Zevon Provincian in here, it'll really like lower his chance of doing anything. I have another envoy to send out. I can take Antananarivo. I can't do anything about Hattusa. Yeah, I can't do anything about Hattusa. So let's throw it into Antananarivo for right now. Okay. That gives him someone else to worry about being at war with. I really don't want him to be comfortable in this war. I want him to have to really consider, like, staying in this war. Building my walls. It slowed me down a little bit, but I'm still working on the things I want to work on here. This is definitely going towards that, and I need to buy this. That's all the production I got in this city. That's all it'll ever have. That's all it's ever gonna get. It knocks it down to 73 turns. Let's grow a little bit. Ugh. The Huey is big. I need that Huey. 2 markets I might be able to get. I can probably purchase a market in 5 turns. And that'll give me guilds, which will give me polders, which is really good. Brussels is still at war with Monty, which is like insane to me. Let's not move you. Let's eat the vampire. Send it back. Let it have to recover. Like, that vampire having to spend the turns healing, like, cripples it. It really hurts it. And we'll just keep moving units into a defensive position around us so that he can't easily get around. Can I attack? Yeah, let's just do that. So that catapult doesn't matter to us at all. There's Canada down there. I want to keep my friendship with you up. But I really, really need to get some science rolling. It'll get there. I'll get there eventually, but he has a science bonus. I need to keep that in mind. He has a science bonus. I need to keep that in mind. And I am playing on deity, right? So science is harder to come by. But I am just running behind here. Once I start growing, things will work out a little better. Of course, obviously, getting this up will help. But I am struggling a bit for science. Buttress is almost done. Let's throw this up on land. You get up on land. Stay. You're gonna stay. Well, if I had crossbowmen, I would feel a lot more comfortable with the position I'm in. But I don't have crossbowmen, so I'm a little less comfortable than I would like to be. I don't want him taking Nalanda. 1 turn before I can chop this. Now, this chop is not going to get the wonder for me, but it will help speed it up. Could I purchase... I could consider purchasing things. Nobody wants my cocoa. I need to find people to sell to. I need to find more city-states is what I need to find. I am struggling on the Diplo side of things. Diplo is not my personal favorite victory type. Engineering is advanced. Let's promote. We'll run up here and we'll use you. We have 1 more charge. Let's get him up there. And we'll protect you here. And keep you protected. And attack. Attack. Okay, and finally chop. That took 10 turns off. It's not amazing, but it's not nothing. Let's run down there and get those 2 tiles. And hopefully we can get that down to 42. And that's about the best I can do for that wonder. It's taken quite a toll on me to build that. What do I want to do with my capital? So my capital, I don't have any more settlers to build. There's nowhere else I want to settle. This settler is moving right along. There's no district I can build. I don't desperately need a worker right now. A workshop doesn't do that much for me, but the Appendana does a little bit. It's getting late for the Appendana. It should be going any time now, but it's better than nothing. So it's worth trying. Let's keep moving around. I want this war to be over. I already don't want to be a part of this war. You can't do anything, so you stay. I already don't want to be part of this any longer. Please just let me out of it. Oh, I need to use the Nalanda bonus while I'm at it. I need to think about that too. I can't kill it. It's too weak. Soon my polder dreams will become a reality and things will look a lot better, but I'm not quite there yet. Let's settle up here. And there goes the Appendana. I knew it was late. I knew I wasn't going to get that. But I am very close. Let's skip your turn for one turn. Come down to Harlem and purchase the market. Okay. Very close, very close. Get a monument going here. I want to build a dam right here. I'm one turn away from dams. Keep working on the workshop here. Can I get you to go to peace with me? 4 turns. I don't even know why he declared on me. What did he think he was going to do? What did the AI think they were going to get out of that exchange? 2 turns, though. 2 turns until my polders become a reality. How much longer for you to get over there? A few turns. I think it is going to be better for this city to build its granary. Working on builders out of here. And then I'm just going to spam polders everywhere. That'll give me a golden age, I'm pretty sure. You are definitely going for a campus. Like right there. And then a harbor somewhere over here, probably. And, just... I'm so close to really maximizing my Civ's potential. I'm so close to reaching that spot where your Civ, you go from struggling to excelling. I'm so close to that place. Okay, good. There we go. I want... reduce the cost of purchasing tiles. We'll do... No, I am no longer building settlers. Let's get that out of there. You know what? No, instead of that, let's do campus adjacency. Because I'm about to have a ton of production start coming through. There is our first polder. Look how beautiful it is. It automatically makes this city so much better. Just already. Everything about this city is improved. Next turn, I'll chop you. We're going to eat you. And then just keep you asleep. I have 4 turns until I can get peace. Or 3 turns until I can try to get peace. I'm not 100% sure if he will accept it from me, to be perfectly honest. But we got our first polder down, and it is a beauty. A beautiful one. I would like to get these. I hate that city. I hate that city so much. This is going to look amazing once I get all these tiles in. That's so much food in a city that has no food at all. And if I can get Huey built, it's even better. But my Huey slowed down a lot, which I don't like. Oh no. Let's move towards education to get our science up. Let's move towards spies to keep up. We have a governor title. Let's go into Pingala to keep up. That should help me with my science. It's looking a lot better at 50 than it was at 20. So that's something. And with that, I think we're gonna call this an episode. Next episode, we are going to spam polders everywhere we can spam them. Every spot that can have a polder is going to be covered in a polder. because that's what we want. I want to buy tiles that can be put with polders. I want to sell resources so I can have money to get polders. I need polders, and I want this war to end. But everybody, that has been this episode. If you liked it, leave me a like. If you didn't like it, leave me that dislike. As always, this has been STGSheep, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.